Thomas Paine, in his publication Common Sense, it went on to spurn America to go against the English in the Revolution. We don't know about his other book,
right,
called The Age of Reason.
Yes, sir.
And I say that the reason it is not as popular as Common Sense is because he was one of the first to perhaps criticize religion.
Yes.
He said that religion is nothing more than the sounding board of those in power to control those who have none.
Yes, sir.
I think traditionally the black man is probably still at the lower end of the totem pole instead of in terms of power. How much does that have, how much does that confrontation between those who are at the lower end of the totem pole and those who are actually in power have to do with that lack of control that the black male has in the church?
Oh my goodness. Well, we could stay there really for the rest of the show. But I think that the number one situation that we see is that, as we were referring to different authors, we were talking earlier about Dr. Na'im Akbar, who wrote a book about the psychology of African-American men. It's very important for us to look at a natural headship versus an unnatural headship. A man who has been systematically become a eunuch because he is perceived as a threat. His charisma or his ability to mobilize people was totally snuffed out because the person in power perceived that this person might dismantle him. So we move closer to a spiritual situation where we have these mega churches, these mega pastors, and their ability to totally refute any opportunity for anybody else to grow within the ministry. There's only one vision, we hear that. No vision but mine. If there's any opposition to that vision, that person is systematically moved away. In the process, a man sits there day after day, week after week. He knows what God has told him to do. He knows that God has given him witty invention. But he can't ever get an opportunity to bring that ideal or that ideology to fruition